Okay, there's a question on subject combination offered by different schools and how it affects tertiary education. I think this is an excellent question because in my conversation with parents, it's always important to actually to work with the beginning, with the end in mind, begin with the end in mind, as I mentioned at the start of my presentation. So with that, if you are aware or have some inclination of your child's strengths and interests. For instance, there are some students who are very much inclined to the humanities, okay? And I know that in an Asian culture, or maybe Singaporean culture, sciences, the pure sciences is always seen as the gateway to everything, right? But regardless of whether it's sciences or humanities, you must first start with what is your child's inclination. Okay, so with that in mind, if you're then seeing that your child is inclined more towards the humanities, very good with writing, very good in gathering information, in analyzing, even at a young age, okay, then start exploring, working with with the end in mind. Like when the parents come into secondary school, not at lower sec, but when I have conversations with them at upper sec, I will advise them to start looking through the websites of the polytechnics, the JCs, and even the universities to get some sensing before they make the decision at Sec 2 for subject combination. Okay, why is that the case? Because there are certain criteria that is expected along the way. So for instance, if your child is inclined towards the humanities, okay, and very interested in history, okay, very interested in actually literature and English, then you're looking at possibly moving on to the A-level curriculum if your child would like to delve deeply. Then prerequisites-wise, there won't be any prerequisites that they must score a certain score at the O-level, or they must offer a certain subject combination, okay? But if your child is inclined towards the sciences and have plans to actually offer pure sciences in JC, okay, by the way, parents, just to alert everyone, I'm sure you know this, but just to alert everyone that triple sciences is no longer offered at the JC level. Okay, it's now actually also a broad-based curriculum. So if your child wants to offer, say, physics, chemistry at the JC level, or even poly, and subsequently maybe even medicine, okay, at the university, then subject combination-wise, clearly the child would need to offer the pure sciences. But there is no need to actually offer all three sciences at the secondary level. They can offer either bio, chem, or chem and physics. Okay, because it will be required at the JC level for H2. So there are some parents who are concerned and say that, oh, but my child offers combined sciences then at the upper secondary, okay, because he could not make it into pure sciences at the upper secondary, he has to offer combined sciences. Is he or she at a disadvantage if they go to the JC and then the polytechnic? And my answer is actually no. Okay, because should they want to offer a pure science at the JC level, okay, they must meet the college, the respective JC's criteria. Chances of them offering 2 pure sciences will be very tough. But if they ace the combined science, the JC may allow them to actually offer 1 pure science at the JC level. But at the polytechnic, regardless of whether it's pure sciences or combined sciences, the criteria is there for them to move into many courses that are related to sciences or engineering. Okay, so in that sense, it's quite complex, but this is just a very preliminary breakdown of what are the prerequisites that you need to know, because I think the question is people are concerned whether or not it will affect their choices. Okay, moving forward.